I understand they are playing World Cup final.
Ntegeera bazannya World Cup final.
It is today. Not so?
Yes. Siwe kiri.
Today is what?
19th.
19th, right?
19 siwe kiri.
19th of July.
19 mwezi wa
2026. They are playing World Cup final today.
Bazannya World Cup final.
What's the time now?
Sawa mekakati.
It's almost 6, eh? It is 4 minutes. 4 minutes to 6 p.m.
Dakiika nnya zibulawo kwera 12 ez'olweggulo.
Some people are going to bed, they want me to speak something.
Abantu abamu bagenda okubeetinga baagala mbeko kiddogera.
I don't want to talk about the World Cup.
Saagala kwogera ku bya World Cup.
Why?
Lwaki?
Because before the World Cup,
okubanga nga World Cup tenaabaawo.
Before the World Cup happened,
nga World Cup tenaabaawo.
Actually, me 2 years back,
ate nga nze emyaka 2 emabega,
God showed me what was happening in that World Cup.
Katonda yali andaze ekiri mu World Cup.
And even who was winning.
Era ne yali alina okuwangula.
I even mentioned it.
Era nakyogera n'okukyogera.
I told you.
Ne mbagamba.
Then when I was in spirit again, I saw what was happening.
Era mwoyo ne ndaba ekyali kituukawo.
I remember even communicating. You remember?
Era nzijukira okubanga nakyogera.
I said on this day.
Nagamba nti ku lunaku luno.
I posted. I said on this day.
Napostinga ne ngamba ku lunaku luno.
I saw something happening.
Nina kye nalaba nga kituukawo.
There are some people who are able to change. I know.
Waliwo abantu abasobola okukyusa kimanyi.
Actually, Fred, one time we were for Bible study here.
He
mentioned some man of God. He said, that man of God said, Portugal was winning the World Cup. Then he said, if it doesn't happen, how we shall see with that man of God. Then he mentioned that very man of God ever prophesied about Arsenal winning the Champions League. And they didn't win. And I replied him, I said, you see, sir, me, I know these prophetic things. Because I've ever prophesied, I do prophesy, and I know my rank also in spirit. I said, it is true. I even told him it is true that Portugal is to win World Cup this year. I told you. I said, but they can change. There are some people in spirit who have a station, they are big. They know where to touch and change things. And I said, yes. If nothing happens, if no one changes, they will win. But if someone does something, they will change. The same way I said, even Arsenal was supposed to win the Champions League. They were supposed to win, I'm telling you. But also something happened. It was changed and they didn't win. So the same thing happened to Portugal. Now me, before the World Cup, they started playing. The match the other day, I said, I saw the semi-final. When before the semi-final, I said I saw the semi-final. Yes. So in that semi-final, I watched a match. And I knew that if they don't change anything, that thing will happen the way I saw it. But if it happened in the knockout stage to the quarter final before. So then I saw Spain playing Portugal. I knew Portugal was losing. I'm sure I knew. By a margin of 1 goal. So they were supposed to score them before 70th minute. The only match that I tried to intercede somehow. I tried to at least it was that one. It's like, okay, apart from Morocco. I was like, okay. But later I realized that the ones who are trying to change that match, they had a genuine reason. Actually, they didn't like Ronaldo. Most men of God, I realize, the ones who are very big,
basajja bakatonda banene nnyo,
they didn't like Ronaldo.
baali kyebagala Ronaldo,
They love Messi.
baagala Messi.
So they are trying to do things to turn it in favor of Messi.
Kati bagezaako
And I understand today they are playing.
era kati ntegeera leero bazannya.
Argentina is playing today.
Argentina ezannya.
Now mark this, I said it is what? Now it is.
Kakino
It is 2 minutes.
ebula eddakiika 2.
It is 2 minutes past 6.
Ziri dakiika 2 ezakayita 12.
Me, I'm speaking, I know what I'm saying.
Ze njogera manyi kye njogera.
As I'm talking to you now.
Njogera nammwe kati.
Me, I know he's winning the World Cup.
Ze mmanyi agenda owangula World Cup.
But I'm very sure
Naye nkikakasa
there are people who are trying to change it.
waliwo abagezaako kyusa.
And those are people who are on the other side.
Era be bantu abali ku
About this, when we are prophesying, you have to be careful. Is it my emotions, my feelings? No.
kino mu kiseeko essira we tuba tulakula.
Even me, I have emotions. I can say now.
Nange nyina
So if I'm not careful, I may end up saying what I want, but not
kati we mba seegendereza nnyinza okukakana nga njogedde kyenjagala.
So most men of God are now changing things. I don't know
kati
why,
basajja
but
bakatonda basinga bakyusa ebintu.
so right now, as I'm telling you,
naye kati nga wenjogerera
this is now 3 minutes past 6.
na dakiika 3 eziyise ku 12.
If they don't, and like nothing happened, if it remains the way like this,
wekisigala nga wekiri,
Spain is winning.
Spain egenda wangula.
I'm telling you. Because they are the one who beat Portugal.
Okubanga be bakuba Portugal,
Who was to win?
eyali erina okuwangula.
As I'm not people about clapping, but I'm telling the truth.
Mbagamba mazima.
But they are working day and night to change.
Naye bakola misana na kiro okukyusa.
And between now
Era wakati wa ssaawa zino
to the time they are going to play,
n'okutuuka ku ssaawa ze bagenda
if God hears their prayers,
Katonda wawulira essaala zaabwe.
those people who are trying to change the men of God,
Abantu abo abagezaako okukyusa abasajja bakatonda.
if God hears their prayers,
Katonda wawulira essaala zaabwe.
then maybe they'll give it to Argentina.
Awo kiyinza okugenda eri Argentina.
But
Naye
from the look of things,
mu kutunula mu bintu,
it is in Europe,
Europe,
Spain,
Spain,
World Cup. You take
World Cup leero.
So for me, I'm going to watch.
Kati nze ngenda kulaba.
I don't want to be tempted into going into those spiritual. But imagine now, you are a man of God, this one is a man of God. Now you are fighting.
Kateberezaamu omusajja Katonda n'omusajja Katonda.
You are holding. These are also.
G'okutte n'ono akutte.
When you see that, you are now battling in spirit, eh?
Kati omulaba nga mulwana mu mwoyo.
Instead of battling for the souls,
Mu kifo ky'okulwana okununula emmeme,
we are busy changing results of football.
tuli mu kukyusa bya mupiira.
I'm going to watch.
Ngenda kulaba.
But what I know
Naye kyemmanyi
is that
kiri nti
Spain is winning.
Spain egiwangula.
So if they don't win it,
Bwe batagiwangula,
it is only and only
kiriwo nti kyokka era kyokka
some men of God. I don't want to mention some of
basajja
them.
bakatonda.
In fact, even last time against Portugal, they said it.
Era ne ku Portugal bakyogera. Era bagamba nze yakyusa nze
Even this.
ne kino.
Because I understand they are now giving some excuse that Messi supports Israel.
Okubanga kati nkitegeera nti no balina kyebuga tino Messi abagira Israel.
I don't know that.
Nze simanyi ekyo.
No, I don't want even to go things of
Era saga agenda mu bintu bya mupiira kati.
So if we wake up
Kati bwe tuzuuka
tomorrow
nkya
that Argentina has won,
nti Argentina
I'm
wangudde,
very sure.
nja kuba
I will not be shocked. I will not be shocked.
nze sijja kutya,
But I will know
naye nja kumanya
that there are some men of God who,
nti waliwo basajja bakatonda abakikutemu abaagala Messi.
yeah.
Ye.
Because I see around 3-something billion people are going to be blessed today.
Okubanga ndaba abantu
Many, they are very sure.
bagenda kusanyuka.
Right now, Spain is the underdog.
Saa zino eno Spain ye yawansi.
People are sure that Argentina is winning.
Abantu bakikakasa nti Argentina egenda wangula.
Yeah, from what I saw, it's going to be opposite.
Kusinza ku kye nalabye kigenda kubeera nga kikosa.
So this thing happens in spirit. They change things, okay? And the easiest thing to change is football results. Very easy.
Ekintu ekyangu nnyo okukyusa ze results
Because
z'omupiira.
it is entertainment.
Okubanga kusanyusa.
Easy.
Kyangu nnyo.
Me, by the grace of God, I've changed very many.
Nze n'ekisa kya Katonda nkyusiza.
That's why even this one,
Kyova neno.
if I want, because me, I also have it. Like I have a team which I want.
Okubanga nange nyina.
So if I go with emotions,
kati wengenda nekyenjagala
we shall take ourselves at
tujja twala obudde bwaffe naye
I've backed down. I don't want this.
kakkanye
So I will just wash.
kati nja kulaba ngabi ndabe
Yeah. Last time it was number 7.
omulundi guli eri yali namba 7
Number 7
namba 7
was going to have some very, very good glory there in the World Cup final.
yali agenda okubeera n'ekitiibwa ekirungi ennyo
Number 7.
namba 7
That's how it was before they changed all this.
bwekityo wekyali nga
But
tebanakyusa
even today,
naye ne leero
it may be.
kisoboka kirazika
Yeah.
ye
7. Number 7. Just number 7.
jaze namba 7
That's how it was at that time.
bwekityo wekyali
So
luli
let us wait and see even today.
kati era
So
katulire
I say who is winning.
ngambye ani awangula
I think it's my first time to speak openly.
ndowooza kamulundi gwange
Also,
okusobola okwogera
most times I talk for you like this,
ebiseera ebisinga njogera
but don't go and bet.
naye togenda n'obetinga
As I'm talking to now.
wenjogera namwe kati
Now at 6 here.
ku saa
PM.
wano
On the 19th
nga 19
of July 2026.
omwezi gwa 7
World Cup final
World Cup finals
match between Spain and Argentina.
omuzannyo wakati wa
Spain
Spain
is
Argentina.
winning.
Spain ewangula
So if anything happens,
baba
they change.
bakyusa